Today we're in Lynchburg, Virginia. During the Civil War, this area would have been outside the city limits. General David Hunter's army approached Lynchburg from the west, which would be behind us. Confederate cavalrymen established a skirmish line outside the city and tried to slow the Confederate advance. General Hunter waited until about 4 p.m. when his entire army was in Lynchburg to start his attack. The 54th Pennsylvania, along with the rest of Colonel Jacob Campbell's 3rd Brigade, formed on the other side of the Salem Pike. So they would have been across the road from where we currently are at. They joined with some dismounted Union cavalry and drove the Confederates back to this position to a stronger line around that building directly in front of us. That is the Quaker Meeting House. Confederates would have been in a line along the ruins, some of the stone fences that were in this area. Colonel Campbell ordered his brigade to charge. Using their clubbed muskets and bayonets, the 54th Pennsylvania engaged in hand-to-hand combat and cleared the barricades. The brigade drove the Confederates for a mile down the hill and through some woods. Private Cone remembered, "We fought the enemy, drove them back about 3 miles. The intense fire set the woods ablaze, with a participant later describing it as a mighty crackling and roar, only pierced by the terror-stricken screams of mangled men." The 54th Pennsylvania continued their slow but steady advance. Confederate troopers to their front suddenly broke for the rear when they saw other portions of the line crumbling. All along the Union line, cavalry and infantry poured into the abandoned Confederate positions. They captured numerous prisoners who could not get away fast enough, and several pieces of artillery, although they only managed to get one off the field. Confederate General Jubal Early sent some of his infantry to try and help slow the Union advance. Union batteries in the area supported the renewed attack with a shower of shot and shell. The combined artillery fire and infantry advance slowly drove the Confederates back towards the outer line of works. With the sun quickly fading, the Confederate resistance stiffening, General Hunter realized he could not capture Lynchburg that day. Satisfied with what his army gained that evening, he ordered the infantry to halt and brought up his artillery. Both sides commenced an artillery duel well into the twilight of June 17th. The men watched with amazement and trepidation. Federal officers questioned the decision to stop, and some went to General Hunter's headquarters at Sandusky to personally urge the commanding general to continue the attack. The orders never came. General Hunter would not order an advance on account of the darkness. Many cursed his decision. Thank you for watching this episode of In the Footsteps of the 54th.